welcome back to our channel. Now let us look on how we can make this figure in SolidWorks using different commands. This one has 4 through holes. Here we have 2, and on the other side there are 2. At the top there are 2 cylinders, and also it have this web, 2 web on this side and this side. Now let us start. Go to new, then part. Select the front plane. Let us sketch a simple line here. Sketch. Now let us put the dimensions. This one, this point to this point, this is 92. Also have to make sure that this point and this point are vertical. Also we have to make sure that this side and this side are equal in length. So what to do now, delete this dimension, and then select this line, hold the control, select this line and make it equal. Now when you command the dimension here, you can now add 92, then they will be at the center. They will share the same center. Also we will have this height. This is 14. Enter. Then go to offset. Then our offset is 9. Select this profile here with that direction. Then click OK. Now we can add the lines to make the close the shape line at this point here. Select. Now our shape is closed. We can just delete these dimensions. Now we have the fillets here in this point. The radius is 2. Enter. Okay. Also we have at this point and this point. Click here. Okay. After that, now go to features, then select the extrude boss. Use the midi plane by the 40 millimeters. Okay. Now we have this profile. We have this profile here. Now what next is to place those 2 cylinders at the top of this face. Now select this face, then sketch. We are going to use this center. Command a cycle to this point, then select. Go to features, extrude. Just use blend, moving up to 20 millimeters. Then select it. Now, what next now? We can omit this face here. So what to do? Select this face, then sketch. Select a simple. Select the corner rectangle. Then start from this point up to this corner here. Then select it, go to features, extrude the cut. Then you can drag this up to the end point, then click OK. As you see now, our profile will be looking in a proper way. Again, we are going to put the other cylinder at the top. This at the dimension of 30 millimeters. Click OK. Because it has the hole at the top, you can add another cycle here. This has the diameter of 20 millimeters. Then click OK. Go to features, extrude. By the height of this tool is 18 millimeters. Then click OK. Now we'll have this profile, but within this profile, inside also, this cycle has moved. There is a hole having the diameter of 10 millimeters. 10 millimeters. Now let us add another cycle here up to this point. Then go to features, then extrude. This is at the height of 90 millimeters. This is 7. Then click OK. Now we have this shape. So to make it in isometric, hold the control, then press 7. What next now is to add the web on this side and this side. So what to do? We'll just select the right plane, then sketch. We can add this web. Another line up to this point. Then select. Also on this side, we're going to have another one. Then select. Now go to features, then extrude. Here I'm going to use the midi plane with the length of 6 millimeters. Then click OK. So select the faces, this face and this face. Then click OK. Okay, there is an error. Now let us do this one. Cancel this. Select this face here. Sketch. Let us put a simple rectangle. We selected the center rectangle here. Now we can set a rectangle to this point, then select. Then I draw this line at this point. Escape, then trim this face here. Trim this also. I need these lines. Also, I need this one. Then I can go to convert entities. Then I select this cycle, our large cycle, this one. Then click OK. Now drag this point so that it can touch at the circumference of this cycle. Then drag this point up to here. Then go again to trim entities, then trim this one. As you see now, our region is fully defined. The aim of doing this is to ensure that this profile, this wall, is in a curved way, not a straight line. Now, delete this line. Then I can insert a center line here so that we can use for mirror. Then go to mirror entities, select this one, then mirror about our center line, then click OK. Now we'll have these two lines. So go to feature, then extrude both. We can reverse the direction, then put up to the surface. Our surface is this surface, then click OK. As you see now, we'll have this figure. So in order to make them to be in a rectangle way, select this face, then let us draw a simple line here up to this point, and this point. The same case to this right side, this point, and this point. Then select. Now go to features, extrude cut. You are going to remove this, the upper profile. Click OK. As you see now, we'll having these two waves on this side and the other side. Lastly, we are going to add those 4 holes. Then we'll put the first hole at this point, the second one, the third one, and the last one. Then hold the control, click one by another, the hole, and then select the equal. Now let us put the dimensions. The distance from this line to the center is 9 millimeters. Also, distance from this end to the center is 9 millimeters. The same case for other circles. This is 9. This is 9. This is 9. 9. 9. 9. Okay, now go to features, extrude cut, then click OK. Now as you see, we will completely done the modeling of this figure. Thank you for watching. I hope this video will be helpful to you. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos and tutorials on how to do this modeling in SolidWorks.